Hi, and welcome to week 3 of GM 623 at St. Mary's University. I'm your instructor, Amy Erickson. I wanted to go over the week 3 assignment with you and also to review some of the material we touched on in week 2. So prior to creating the week 3 assignment, the summary and critique, I would recommend that you review pages 61 through 81 of Palmquist's Bedford Researcher and try to engage in what Palmquist calls reading with an attitude. And I really like this quote on page 63 where he said, "Be flexible and be willing to change your position in response to new and compelling information, ideas, and arguments." So be open to being wrong, okay? I know sometimes that's very difficult to do, but be open to that because that can be a really great experience. So for your summary and critique, you'll start out and you'll share the article's thesis. So for example, let's use this. The use of pharmaceutical statins can lead to the development of Alzheimer's disease in men over 70 years old. So maybe you then introduce your critique of the article, which could be something like, although compelling evidence exhibited an association between pharmaceutical drug use and the development of Alzheimer's, more populations need to be studied. So go on to then paragraph 2, which is going to be a summary. Summarize the key information that will serve your research. For example, scientists are showing concern for the long-term effects of pharmaceuticals on cognitive function. A 40% increase in Alzheimer's existed in men with a decade-long use of statins. A 60% increase in Alzheimer's existed in men with 15 to 20 years of statin use. So those might be bits and pieces of data that will serve your paper. So now in paragraph 3, go ahead and critique that using your critical insight. For example, diverse populations were left out of the study, making the information somewhat limited. Were only white men studied? Were only Hispanic men studied? Let's not make broad generalizations for the entire populations if only certain populations were examined. Another critical insight might be that the research was 10 years old, and newer research in this area, if extant, would be examined for comparative results. Finally, something else you might find is the scientist behind the study was, in his own words, fired unceremoniously from a large pharmaceutical company, so bias could exist if that was the case. I always tell students when they're conducting research that to be very wary of hydration studies that are funded by Gatorade, okay? So remember, you're evaluating the facts here, so try to keep the personal pronouns like I, you, we out, okay? Finally, in the 4th paragraph, you'll discuss the summary of the article and critique of the article. So can you use the information in the article, or has your critique guided you to additional research? So for example, seeking out studies addressing women and diverse populations will enhance this research, or research how pharmaceutical companies are responding to this research. Are they trying to keep it quiet? So show how you will take this information and go a step further. Okay, if you have any questions about that, please let me know. I'm happy to help you with that. Our week 2 review, as you know, you had such great questions for the librarians. Thank you so much. What I've done here is I've assembled it for you to have in your own, so you can have a copy of all the answers they shared. So I will make sure that there is a hard copy of this in the announcements, as well as if you want another copy, please let me know. But all the answers regarding Writing Center templates, Google Scholar, interlibrary loan, super search, how to stay organized. So a lot of great information there. So thank you so much for so many wonderful questions. Have a wonderful week, and please let me know how I can help. Thank you.